Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the week ahead. We are going to be covering around about the 5th of August to about the 12th of August. This is a 5-card general energy reading. We will be covering your general energy, your opportunity, some challenges some hurdles that you might face, something that you perhaps aren't expecting, and overall advice. Welcome, welcome, welcome Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, I should say, to my channel. We're going to be using the Light's Tarot deck, which is lovely. I always feel that this is a really good deck for the fire signs. I've used it for all signs, but particularly fire signs, because it just, for me, I just feel such energy coming from it. Such energetic and passion. So let's see what's in store for you next week. Sagittarius. Dear guides, spirits and angels, please join us in this reading for Sagittarius for the week ahead and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Ooh, lovely. Okay, we've got our first card out already. Wow, yeah. Have the Empress as your general energy and the Moon as your opportunity. They're both major arcanas. You have the Queen of Cups in your challenge area. You have the Six of Swords in your unforeseen. And your King of Wands is advice. Wow, this is lovely. Sagittarius, your overall energy next week is the Empress. Look at her, she's absolutely beautiful. She's very abundant. Everything she touches turns to gold, if you like. This is you manifesting what you desire. This can also be about pregnancy, literally. And so for some of you, maybe there may be news of a pregnancy. May not be you, maybe it's just somebody around you. But the Empress is also about rebirth. It's like this feeling of renewal. Maybe you're starting a new regime that's just determined, and say you're going to the gym and it's just going to make you feel renewed again, back to how you used to be. Or for some of you, just a completely new beginning. Lovely energy. And then in your opportunity, you have the Moon. So, by the way, the Empress is attributed to Libra energy. And the Moon is attributed to Pisces. So, obviously you're a fire sign. But the Moon is all about suppressed emotions, perhaps, some information that's suppressed, but as an opportunity, it will be coming to the surface for you. The Moon's also about confusion. So this tells me that it's going to, if there's a little bit of uncertainty, then something's coming to the surface for you in order to help that. We're also approaching a Mercury retrograde, which can lead to confusion on everything. They do say don't make any decisions during the Mercury retrograde. Just leave, because the energy can, as I say, leave you undecided. Plans can suddenly change. IT can go wrong. It's that kind of energy. So it's interesting you've got the Moon, which is the card of confusion, in your opportunity. Maybe this is them saying, don't make that decision yet. Just wait till it comes to the surface. Wait till this retrograde is over. The Queen of Cups is in your challenges. So the Queen of Cups is very loving energy, very nurturing. She can she can, she's like your mum, your grandma, that kind of energy, who just wants to do everything for you. I also kind of think of this card as not just a mothering energy, but perhaps a smothering energy too. But she's absolutely amazing. She puts everybody before herself. However, that can be detrimental because you can just burn out. And I think this is you. Even though it's a water sign and you are fire, I think you are trying to look after everybody. You're trying to do too much. And the challenge is try not to do it for you. This can also be in the challenge area, literally a mother. So there could be, for some of you, perhaps some of you need caring for her. Or you just needing to be in your motherly, nurturing energy, but with everything else going on around, could be work, etc., you're not finding the time. What you don't see coming is the Six of Swords. This is, swords do represent our thoughts, our ideas, communication. It's a very mental suit. This card generally means that something's moving on and it's going to be a bit easier for you. Whatever's been tricky in the past, this is like you're literally coming into calmer waters. You are taking control of a situation. You are literally manning your own boat there. This can also actually mean literally travel overseas. For some of you, there may be an opportunity for you to travel next week. With the Empress there, you have the world. She has the world there, doesn't she? So again, it's quite a strong message here for those that perhaps are. There's going to be last minute plans to travel. With the Mercury retrograde, I would just go in the stride, to be honest with you. But for others, this could just be literally some information coming to the surface from the moon that is going to allow you to move further towards your goals, to come out of a bit of a tricky patch. This is obviously following on from the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is all about arguments and people winning at all costs. I feel like there's something, maybe there's an apology coming to you. Just something that you're going to go, all right, okay, great. Let's move on now. That's done. Let's move on. King of Wands is your advice. He's very entrepreneurial, the King of Wands. He's a fire. So this is perhaps you coming into your reading now by the end of the week, or not necessarily the end of the week, but this is general energy reading for the week. But the advice is, I think it's like, remember how creative you are, remember your strengths, your determination, and your passion for life or for whatever you touch. Because I feel like with the Queen of Cups, as I said, I feel it's you, but it's not you, and that's not how you normally are. But you're having to be, because it's a challenge here. Then the advice is, just remember who you are. Don't forget you. You're so busy looking after everybody else. Don't forget you. Okay, let's find out though. And again, with the Empress, she's very motherly energy. I do feel like the overall theme of this reading for you, Sagittarius, is that you are perhaps really nurturing somebody, some situation that is not allowing you to be you. Are you having to put on a front? Why do we have the Empress? We have the Page of Wands. That's you again. So the Page of Wands is all about very childlike energy, actually. It's like, yeah, let's just, don't worry about routine. Let's just go and have some fun. So this energy for next week is going to allow you to become a little bit more relaxed, I should say. As I say, maybe there is this apology coming in or something coming in that's going to allow you to, just literally throw that wand up in the air. There's some sort of hooray at last. Okay, the moon is in your opportunity. So your opportunity to perhaps get something off your chest. Maybe this is why your Page of Wands energy is going to be there. It could be a work situation where somebody, is really, really ticking you off. And you're like, I'm not having that anymore. I need to say something. You've got the Star card. The moon and the stars. Wow. This is clarifying the moon. This is a very healing card. So whatever this is coming to the surface here, whether, as I say, whether you're going to be saying something, you're actually going to get something off your chest, something's going to be revealed, is going to offer the healing that you need and the outcome that you desire. The Star card is all about your stars literally aligning for you. You could be helping somebody actually get something off their chest by listening to them and offering that counselling kind of really supportive energy. For some of you, that is definitely what's happening here, especially with the Queen of Cups here too. But how lovely you have the moon and the stars together. It's like a collaborative energy there, isn't it? Let's do one more on that. That's gorgeous. Why do we have the star here, please and thank you, with the moon? All we need now is the sun for Sagittarius. Please and thank you. There it is. Eight of Wands. I love that. Again, that's you. Eight of Wands is about passion coming back to you, if you like. This is like energy, renewed energy. Again, it's like everything coming into alignment. There's some sort of situation here that's going to just offer clarity and able to express emotions, opinions. And again, it could be you helping somebody to do that. You have the Queen of Cups here in your challenge. As I said, this could either be, this for some of you, this is a smothering, mothering energy. It could be you overdoing it also. It's all nice and good helping others and listening to others, but you do need to offload that also. Don't take that home. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is remembering what you've achieved in the past and being very proud of yourself. For some of you, you're kind of lacking that, I think. Because we always want to do better, better, better. We're always making ourselves do more, aren't we? Never satisfied. Some of us, anyway. And this is a card about just remember what you have achieved in the past. and be satisfied with it. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my cards. With that Queen of Cups energy, I don't know, I feel like there's some lack of self-love for yourself, confidence, something going on here. But Nine of Pentacles is something to be very, very proud of. It's like you have your resources. You've built up resources over the years through probably quite an independent on your own, and you've done really well. Let's do one more on that. What's coming out here for, sorry, that did flick, but it didn't flick with just one. What's coming out here? Why do we have, yeah, look, Nine of Cups. This is all about the stars aligning, everything, just you feeling completely satisfied with relationships, love, friendships. So there's something that's a challenge for you. Something's not, it's like there's a cup missing. And I do think it's your own cup. I don't think you have a lot of self-confidence, self-belief at the moment for whatever reason. Six of Swords is your energy that you're not seeing. So it is like there's going to be a relief that's going to allow you to just have more focus, drive, determination, get back to who you are. I do think it's got something to do with that Moon card. So Six of Swords, why do we have the Six of Swords here? Please and thank you for Sagittarius. Yeah, look at that. Three of Wands, that's you again. Here we go. We're en route. This is somebody making plans, being just, you know, I'm determined to just be more excited about life. You can see she's literally waiting with her surfboard in hand to go. The Six of Swords is really great energy to see with that Three of Wands. It's progression. Moving on from that situation. Going back to who you are, and that's what the King of Wands is here for. You have got the Five of Pentacles with that too, which tells me you're leaving that lack mentality behind. The Five of Wands is about, you know, feeling lack of energy, lack of finances even. Just a very quite negative energy, but that's being left behind. And the Three of Wands is you coming back and like, yep, yeah, okay, we're making plans. Sorry, I've just dropped my cards. There we go. So, which goes completely in line with your Page of Wands overall energy. It's like, yeah, back to almost done a full circle here. King of Wands is your advice. And to say the King of Wands is totally the absolute epitome of a fire sign. He's passionate, driven, courageous, very entrepreneurial, turn his hand to anything, very creative. So why do you have the King of Wands in your advice, please, Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. This is lovely. This is like you going back to, the Page of Cups is somebody who brings messages in about love. Unexpected too. There's something coming. Maybe there's an unexpected offer for a date, or if you're still with, if you do have a partner, they're just unexpectedly going to be your King of Wands. Take you away from this situation, give you a bit of a break. I can't help but think also that's an advice card to say to you, believe in yourself a bit more. The Page of Cups is very, you know, he's sitting there like, oh yeah, right, okay. If pigs could fly. Or it's the advice to think, just be more dreamy. Because there is romance here. Try not to be quite so, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Just think a little bit more outside the box, maybe. And be more creative. Get back to you. Sorry if my dog's barking. Right, one more on that Page of Cups, please. And thank you. Wow, you have the Emperor here too. This is a very strong stability, energy of stability. Look at them, King of Wands and the Emperor, very similar again, aren't they? King of Wands, Emperor, Page of Cups. This is like, yeah, there is going to be, you know, you do like that stability, but this Page of Cups will perhaps take you out of that kind of thinking outside the box a bit. Get that creative juices going again. Again, this is quite a confusing reading. All of the readings today have been like this. So I do hope that resonates for you. Take what does. We're going to do an oracle card. I can't even make my mind up what oracle cards to do. The overall energy for you next week, Sagittarius, is of something coming to you that allows you to offload. So therefore, making life a bit easier for you. Now that could be offloading information, getting stuff off your chest, or you helping somebody else to do that. But don't forget, don't get too drawn into it. It's what I'm thinking. It's what I'm hearing. Remember who you are. Try not to take it on your own shoulders. As much as, you know, we all love to help people. Right, okay. I'm going to do the angel answers. What do the angels have to say? Angel answers. These are very to the point cards, and I think that's what we need here. Literally straightforward. Okay, I'm going to ask for 3 on this. Okay, 4. Right. So we've got not the right time. We've got no need to worry. We've got you're ready and big happy changes. So those cards, if you have questions in your head about, you know, is it the right time now? Should I, shan't I? As I said with the moon card, there's confusion. Mercury retrograde, they do say take a step back. Just, you know, try not to make any rash decisions. Big happy changes, lovely. The Page of Wands, you know, getting back into that childlike energy. It says you're ready, look. So there's something that's been holding you back and now you're ready. It's progressing. That's your 6 of Swords. And no need to worry. You know, as I say, you had the 5 of Pentacles with that lack, that worry, that kind of, you know, hard. The 5 of Pentacles is hard work. It's like feeling like you're treading in treacle. You're not getting anywhere, but there's no need to worry. So I hope those cards, those oracle cards, helped this reading for you, Sagittarius. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You will get next week's reading if you hit the notification bell. It'll come up on your feed. So anyway, have a lovely day. Have a fantastic week ahead, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me.